Like Jiani last night at the party.
And the gymnasts enjoy meeting each other, too. Julianne McNamara.
They're out from underneath the chalk. Well, there's Peter Vidmar of the United States and Bart Connor.
They look a little different without their leotards and warm-ups on. Michelle Goodwin. Natalia Yurchenko. Julianne McNamara, who used to play the violin, now doing it the easy way.
And now the floor exercise. Nancy, my favorite event because it's played to music.
It's always my favorite event, Charlie, because it was the only event you couldn't fall off of.
Now, from the Soviet Union, Alla Shishova, 4'11", 91 pounds, 16 years of age.
Has a dynamic first tumbling run. Tumbling there, but not real expressive in her dance. Watch how she gets good height in her first tumbling run. Now, this is what we need to see more of from our American gymnasts. Pole twisting, double back somersault.
Alla's score, a 9.8, and she is now in first place. And that brings up Jiani of China. This young lady has certainly captured the heart of the standing room only crowd here in Budapest today.
We talked about expression. Rouge certainly has it. Hike double back somersault.
Excellent dance move.
Second tumbling run, 1 3/4 front somersault. That's not a mistake. It's from men's tumbling. Flexibility, grace. Ballet. She waits for her tumbling run. She does it with style. Oh, low on that double back. She's losing her energy. Ooh, off balance on the ending.
She seemed to lose it just at the end of her routine, Nancy.
That's what happens when you're tired. Last event. Here we watch as she does her double back somersault. Lifting with her arms, doesn't quite have the rotation to pull herself around. But she does get right back up into that high leap.
Jiani's score, a 9.3. And still to come in the floor exercise, Romania's best and the Soviet Union's best.
Shishova, who's here as a judge. I asked her what advice she'd give to aspiring young gymnasts.
Прежде всего, я надеюсь, что нужно любить очень.
I would tell them that it is most important to love this sport. Gymnastics is a very complicated and difficult sport, and unless they really love it, they cannot overcome the troubles and the difficult parts.
And here's a young lady who certainly must love this sport. In the floor exercise, the Soviet Union, 17-year-old Natalia Yurchenko.
Watch her first tumbling run. Look at the height there. You know, for a while, Charlie, gymnastics was taking on the look of a sport for tiny little girls. But this gal, I think, is changing that look. Long legs, tall, elegant performer.
And Nancy, she gives us that look, even though she stands just 5'1".
Another good tumbling run. Charlie, we're seeing the progress of the sport of gymnastics because not only now are there the difficult tumbling runs, but the fine points in the dance are being perfected. Last tumbling run coming up. Another double back. That one she's low on.
Just a little short on her final tumbling run.
The girls look a little tired today for the last event on floor exercise. Here's the tumbling run. Round up right into a back handspring, then what we call a whip back. Another back handspring, tuck, double back. She really pulled that out at the last minute.
Yurchenko's score, a 9.6. That moves her into second place. And now we're ready for the final competitor, Lavinia Agache of Romania, who was second in the floor exercise at the World Cup.
Charlie, having seen her routine in practice, this will be quite a change in style from Yurchenko's routine. First tumbling run, explodes off that mat.
She needs a 9.85 to win the floor exercise. Nancy, this is a different style than Yurchenko's. This is more of the wind-up doll approach.
Charlie, it's not necessarily my favorite style. It's one that we've all come to know as typically Romanian. Doesn't quite have the finesse and the polish of the Soviet routines. Tumbling is real strong, though. There's her handstand pirouettes. Seems sort of fragmented. Double back somersault. Hits it well.
Lavinia Agache of Romania. Remember, she needs a 9.85 to win the floor exercise.
Lavinia is a powerful tumbler. This is where endurance is important. The last tumbling run. Look at, she still gets height. Good rotation, while the other girls have some problems.
Lavinia scores. She does it, a 9.85. She wins the floor exercise, and here are the official results.